Alright everyone, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new here. I'm Christina, aka ThatVarietyNerd, and today we're doing something a little bit different. So you might be wondering, Christina, is this going to count for a full episode? What's going on? It's just a blip kind of an episode, but we're still going to count it as kind of like a episode point five, so like a half an episode. So yeah, I'm trying to plan ahead and I keep running into roadblock after roadblock after roadblock in universe mode. So right now we're currently going through SummerSlam and I have like 10 plans in my brain and I can't like hash them out fully. So I wanted to go through a different sort of thought process with everyone today as to what our next major event's going to look like. So that way I can better plan ahead. But I want to create a video so that we can go through the motions together. So that way it's not like, well, Christina, where the crap did you come up with this? Well, there you go. Also want to acknowledge the fact that we've got a new webcam. And also if the lighting is off, well, that is fine. It is a sunny day out. We got to cherish these very few days that we've got left with pure sunshine. So on that note, let's just dive right into it. Alright, so you're probably wondering, Christina, you're just trying to come up with an excuse to use your new webcam. First and foremost, yes. And two, we are actually going to go through the motions together with a spinning wheel tool that I found to determine what our next arena slash show is going to look like. Our next major event, I should say. So I included Survivor Series in there because if we have two back-to-back flagship shows, well, we're going to need this wheel more than once. And so this is going to be what we use to randomly decide what's going to come up next. And again, I have a lot of plans in mind, but we've got a bunch of different shows here. So I took the arenas that we had in 2K20 to our disposal and I just put them all into one list, at least the ones that made logical sense. So we have Extreme Rules, Hell in a Cell, Super Showdown. We can determine a location of our choosing. The one arena that they have in the game is from the Melbourne show, so there's that. TLC, Tables, Ladders, and Chairs, Elimination Chamber, Survivor Series, LA Hall, so like the My Career LA Hall, the baseball stadium for My Career, and also Winterfest for My Career. So we've got some very different options here, but trust me, we've got some interesting choices here. So what we're going to do is have an elimination chamber style or elimination wheel style. I don't know how else to word it. But we're going to go in and randomly decide what our next major event's going to look like, and based off of that, that's how the show is, going to be molded and all that kind of good stuff. So, what's going to be first one to get eliminated? I don't know how loud the sound is going to be like, so kind of bear with it. It shouldn't be too loud, so there's that. What? It went... Oh, that one did not count. I'm sorry. That one does not count. If it goes in between things like that, that one does not count. Alright, so now that we've sort of tweaked the settings a little bit, because the first couple were being stupid, I think let's just go ahead and spin this wheel. We're going to start, because you need a couple of test spins here and there, and also the sound was just obnoxious, so there is that. So let's see what we're getting rid of first. Alright, Survivor Series. Is there a way to control this? Alright, let's see what's going next. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going! Alright, well now it's decided. Alright, so Elimination Chamber's out. We're down to 8 teams, or 8 venues, slash different types of shows. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright. Also, feel free to make suggestions as to what kind of special sort of shows that that we want to have. So, oh, okay, well that's very decisive where it landed. Hell in a Cell. We're going to hide that choice. We're down to 7. Lucky number 7. Well, that's very fitting given our universe mode and how that's going. Super Showdown is out. Alright, so we're down to 8. And 3 out of the 6, no, we're down to 6, my bad. 3 out of the 6 of them are from My Career mode, so Jesus take the wheel. This is going to be great. This is like the most universe mode spinning wheel type of situation that I've seen in a little while. Oh man, here we go. Here we go. Okay, that also looks very close. Oh, it went back a little bit. So tables, ladders, and chairs, that one's out. All right, we're down to five. We have Winterfest, Extreme Rules, Evolution, the all-women show, LA Hall, and the baseball stadium. This- Knowing our luck, it's gonna end up on like Winterfest, and it's gonna be like Christina. There's no such there. Where does it snow in October? And I'm like, well, if you go to the north, it does snow. All right, Evolution is out, so the all-women show is out. I don't know. This is the most universe mode spinning wheel I think I've ever seen. All right, let's see where we're going next. Come on. Which one's getting eliminated after that? We're down to LA Hall, the baseball stadium where Extreme Rules, and LA Hall is eliminated. Oh man, this is great. All right, we're down to Extreme Rules, baseball stadium, and the snow arena. So yeah, basically, doesn't like Canada start snowing? I know like up near Wisconsin and like way up north in the states, like it can start to snow. Oh man, I was actually kind of hoping for that one, but it's fine. All right, the snow arena is out. We are down to either baseball stadium or Extreme Rules. We could combine the two because I feel like that'd be very fitting. Right, we're either getting a baseball stadium or Extreme Rules. Oh my god, no way. Oh, this is awesome. All right, people. So our next event is going to be held in the baseball stadium. I don't know what we're going to call it, so leave any and all suggestions down below on what we should call it. Maybe we should do another wheel actually and get like, a stipulation involved. That way we can kind of encompass more of the options, like that sort of thing. But we're going to a baseball stadium next for our next major event. This is the most universe mode spinning wheel that I think I've seen. It's all good, people. It is all good. Oh, wait, no, that landed on Extreme Rules. So, alright, we're going Extreme Rule style next. I kind of want to just have Extreme Rules in the baseball stadium now. I'm like, wait, hold up here. I'm kind of contradicting my own rules. Alright, so next show is going to be Extreme Rules, so that's going to be quite interesting. So, Extreme Rules will be our next major event, although I'm not going to rule out the baseball stadium being used at some point now that I'm seeing this. Maybe that's where we should take Raw next, because that's just how Universe Mode is going. I mean, it does line up, because most baseball stadiums don't really play past September. Alright, so what I think we'll do to do a little bit of a compromise with both, I think we'll use the baseball stadium for a little bit as kind of like our filler arena because that's just what we've been doing apparently. So, or we could just have Extreme Rules take place at the baseball stadium, as far as I'm concerned. But either way, we're going to have Extreme Rules be our next pay-per-view event, which I'm really excited about. But anyway, getting back to my baseball analogy, so with Major League Baseball here in North America, I should say, because we have a team up in Canada. Shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. Y'all are awesome. Anyway, normally the playoffs tend to start like around September, October, but of course it's different this year, so there's a much more condensed playoff sort of situation. But normally the, the regular baseball season ends towards like the end of October because, well, that makes logical sense. So basically, a traditional season goes from like April to October, like that sort of thing. So yeah, there's that. But even little leagues, they kind of go until like around late September, October, that sort of thing too. So yeah, that's my logic right there. Like we could practically and realistically have it in a baseball field. All right, so here's what we're going to be working with for the foreseeable future. So you might be wondering, Christina, why are we going through this? Well, because I got overexcited about the baseball field, I kind of figured we're going to be staying inside of the baseball field for the foreseeable future. No worries. It's going to be an interesting time to say the least, but I want to at least show you all what we were going to be working with, and so I kind of decided to throw in just two randomly selected superstars just to kind of give you a feel about what the entrances are going to look like. And I'm not going to lie, I am a fan of this baseball field already. Well, we might do like proper arenas for the major events, unless if y'all want me to go ahead and do like, well, this is going to be a brand specific pay-per-view, so like just Raw coming up with Extreme Rules. So if y'all wanted to just continue going through with baseball field for a little while, then cool. There's no way that I can edit it since I'm on console rather than PC, as far as I know. But we might do something kind of cool for Extreme Rules, to kind of jazz things up. But I at least wanted to go through like a couple of entrances just to kind of give you all a feel for it. I know there's like the example one that you could put in universe mode. But I figured, you know what, let's just kind of roll then. The face cam disappeared because I'm using different recording software, but that's a whole different story. So yeah, we're going to be going to a baseball field for the foreseeable future down in Memphis, like how we had it in the career mode, that sort of thing. At least for Raws. Like, as for our major events like Extreme Rules, I don't know. Let me know if y'all want me to continue on with the baseball field or if we should have a proper arena for those major events. I'm leaning towards a proper arena since it's our brand specific one. So, yeah. I mean, hey, it works, right? It might not always be ideal, but I like this outdoorsy theme that we've got going on. I dig it. I can appreciate this quite a bit now that I'm seeing it. Like, the lighting's gonna be a bit flaky, but hey, it's gonna work. I'm kind of genuinely here for it, like, even though it's gonna be a little bit flaky with the lighting. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be working with this baseball arena, to say the least. That is where we're at. We are going to be going to a baseball stadium and having Extreme Rules as our next pay-per-view event. I wanted to kind of walk through my thought process with everyone because it made logical sense to me. I got way too excited about the baseball stadium idea, mainly because I do enjoy watching baseball when I can. So, yeah, there is that. So, we are doing Extreme Rules for our next pay-per-view event, and we are going to be going to a baseball field next. So, yay! This universe mode has gone off the rails. It's fine. But either way around, I hope you all enjoyed this little like bonus video. I wanted to kind of walk through it with y'all so that way you all could see where this is coming from, and that way I can make a decision on what's going to happen next. So on that note, thank you all so much for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a comment, and do all that fun stuff here on the channel. And as per usual, it's been fun. It's been real. Hopefully you enjoyed this like mini episode. Again, it's like a half an episode sort of thing because it's not like, an actual episode because there isn't any gameplay. But either way around, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all around later. Bye, everyone.